Hi guys, Darth Deuce here, back on our Star Wars action figure review. Today taking a look at a personal grail of mine. It is the Star Wars, the 30th Anniversary Collection, Darth Malak from Knights of the Old Republic. A game many people I'm sure have heard of. It's a very popular fan favorite game. And this is a character that I've wanted in figure form for years now, probably over a decade at this point. One of my favorite things to collect in the 3¼ inch line of Star Wars figures is the different Sith characters. I've accumulated a few of them over the years, and this one, as well as Darth Revan from the 30th anniversary line, has been two of my kind of most wanted figures for that collection. I'm still missing a few, but some of them are so expensive I'll probably never own them. But I was able to find this one for a half decent price, and even in the packaging was pretty cool. But I will be opening it. Even though I maybe probably shouldn't, but I'm an opener. I open stuff. But yeah, taking a look at the packaging real quick. The standard 30th anniversary packaging, if you're familiar with it, and if you're not, this is what it looks like. Very nice packaging. Definitely one of my favorites for the 3¾ inch Star Wars line. And you've got a nice image of Malak there. I think taken from the game cover, I do believe. Darth Malak figure in the packaging, the coin, and nothing else really to talk about there. You've got kind of the little bio write-up, image of the figure, a little bio if you want to take a look at that. Then other figures in the wave. I did also get Revan actually today. I did get him loose. I will be reviewing him next. So that's another grail that I'm very happy to get my hands on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to crack this figure open and we'll take a closer look. Now the figure out of the packaging, and this is a very cool figure. A very prominent Sith Lord from the Expanded Universe Legends material now. Before we get into it, I just want to show real quick, it does come with a little pamphlet. Back in the day, every figure came with a pamphlet to show off all the other products. So that's pretty cool. See some different things that they wrote at the time. I do have a good little chunk of these. I got that Darth Vader, McQuarrie Darth Vader. I have Revan and Malak now. I have that Anakin, that Yoda, and I also recently reviewed that Boba Fett as well. So pretty cool. I actually even have this comic back there. So yeah, pretty cool. And on the back, they just have some other stuff I used to get back in the day, like those Unleashed battle packs, the Galactic Heroes, the Transformers stuff they used to have, the Star Wars crossover stuff. Pretty cool. I remember all those stuff back in the day. It's a nice little throwback. But anyways, talking about the actual figure. Very cool looking. A lot of cool details. Taking a look at the head first. Very nice. Very, Sithy, creepy like. He's got the tattoos, I guess, on his head there, which look pretty good. He's got some nice sculpt detail, different veins and whatnot on the head, and he's quite pale. And I like the paint around the eyes, make them look kind of, I don't know, not tired, might not be the right word, but dark side induced, I guess. And then the eyes themselves look pretty good. I do kind of wish he had red Sith eyes, but I'm pretty sure this is accurate to how he actually looked in the game, so not a big deal. He does have his jaw casing, which is decently sculpted. But a cool feature is you can actually remove it, which is pretty cool. It has a split in the back. You can pull it off. And then you have Malak without the jaw casing and his exposed chopped off jaw, which is pretty cool. This is a very cool little feature. He's got the little voice modulator sculpted and painted around his throat there. You got the teeth, or what remains of his teeth, painted on there, and the red of the mouth. That's super cool. Very creepy. Very cool. So that's an awesome feature that they included. Put this back on. It's made of a pliable material, shouldn't have too much issue. I'll just go back on. I do find the jaw casing does look a little big and clunky because it is removable instead of just being part of the head sculpt. But I do like the feature of being able to remove it. That is very cool. So it's a trade-off I don't mind. And you've got the neck brace there in silver. You got his cape, which is sculpted in black and actually has a gray wash on it to bring out the details a bit. So that's pretty cool. And I like the sculpt of it. I like how it kind of drapes over one shoulder, but it's not on the other. That's kind of nice. The sculpt of his suit is really well done. He's got some nice gold, or I guess more like yellow paint apps on the lines there on the chest. Grip hand on the right hand, and on the left hand also grip hand, but they do have sculpted fingers to make them a bit more gestured for different poses. Belt looks good. He's got the little loincloth thing. Again, has that gray wash on it, which looks pretty nice. The pants, decently sculpted with these different lines. And then the boots are pretty basic, but they get the idea across. So very cool looking figure, very good. Looks, I think, pretty accurate to how he appeared in the game. from what I remember anyways. But I think so. I think it looks good. In terms of articulation, does show his age here a bit. There is some limitations here. It's definitely not like modern figures. Do have a swivel cut at the neck, which is definitely understandable with the way the head is sculpted. It would have been hard to give it a ball joint. Ball hinges of the shoulders, it moved quite well actually. Only swivel cuts at the elbow, which I used to hate these way back when. I used to hate this type of articulation. I don't mind it now. It does actually give you like decent range of movement. You can get the arms straight. You can get them quite bent, like past 90, which some ball hinges can't do. But I do find they're still a bit limiting, but they're not too bad. You can definitely do stuff with that. Swivels at both wrists, swivel at the waist, swivel hips, and then ball hinge knees. No articulation in the ankles. It is worth noting that one of the ankles is kind of sculpted in a bend position, so you're always gonna have like one ahead of the other, which I don't mind. It makes him in a standing pose look a little more natural, but it will limit your posing, what you can do with the hinges in the knees and whatnot. But not bad articulated, honestly. You can definitely get him in some poses. He looks quite good. In terms of accessories, you did see the removable jaw casing already. It does come with the collector's coin in this silver. Nice image of Darth Malak, Sith logo, expand universe, all that. So that's cool. And you get his lightsaber, which is quite nice. Nicely sculpted hilt. Nice red blade. Some black and silver paint apps on the hilt. I believe this hilt is, this lightsaber is unique to Malak. And you can get him to hold it in the hand here. You can hold it in either hand, but it's definitely meant to go in the right hand. And that looks really good. I like that a lot. He also comes with an unlit lightsaber hilt. Same as the lit lightsaber, just painted. Actually, interestingly, it's a dull gray and not a silver. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, you do have the hilt. Unfortunately, you can't plug it anywhere on the belt. It's just kind of a separate piece. So you can just kind of do what you want with it, I guess. And that's pretty much it for the figure itself. We'll do some quick comparisons. First off with his master, and the one I will be reviewing next. Here he's with Darth Revan. I think these guys look really great together. I do wish Malak was just a little taller and maybe a little bulkier in the game, and definitely in a lot of drawings and illustrations I've seen of Malak. He's usually depicted as a pretty tall, pretty buff guy. Would have liked to have seen that a little more in this figure, but I still think they look good. He's not like too small or anything like that. So that's really nice. And for a couple other Sith Lords, here he is from the time period, more or less. Here he is with Darth Malgus. I think he should be more along the size of Darth Malgus there, but yeah, that looks good. I always thought these guys kind of look somewhat similar. And then here he is with Darth Nihilus from the second Knights of the Old Republic game. So yeah, overall, super awesome figure. I'm super happy to finally add this figure in my collection. This is one I wanted to have in the collection for a very, very long time, and it doesn't disappoint. It's a very cool figure. Poses relatively nicely. Looks amazing. Love the removable jaw casing feature. Yeah, it's a really nice figure. If you don't already have this one, you're a fan of the Knights of the Old Republic game, and you can find it for a decent price, and whether that price is decent is completely down onto you. But if it's a decent price to you, I would definitely recommend picking it up. It's a pretty cool figure. I can't see us getting another Darth Malak anytime soon. I might be going crazy. I recall not too long ago, there was rumors that we were going to get a Gaming Greats Darth Malak in the Black Series, but I don't know if that's actually true because that figure would require, I believe, head-to-toe new mold, which the Black Series Gaming Greats never does. So I can't remember if that's just me making up a fantasy or if that's something I actually heard. But yeah, overall, I think this guy's super cool, and if you can get him, I would highly recommend picking him up. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. May the Force be with you.